Jamsin Entertainment.
Steve here, owner, operator, and creative mind of Jamsin Entertainment, and welcome to another how-to. But before we get to the how-to, I'd like to thank everyone that helped me out with the Joker costume. Thank you, Jess and Connie, Jamie, and Jenna, and Patricia. Patricia actually owns her own salon in Ridley Park, so if you're in the Delco area and you want the greatest salon and spa experience you've ever had, check out Patricia's. Her information is right here. Great shop that she has. Highly recommend her. Thank you all for the help, tips, and recommendations that you gave me. Now to the how-to. It's gonna be partial how-to and an unboxing. Gonna see what I got to accessorize the Joker costume. Now to do the hair. I'm gonna do this in short bursts instead of one continuous spray. I think that's how this is designed. I have no idea how this looks at all. So what I ended up doing for the hair was I came in here, got my hands damp, I didn't get them wet, and I ran them through my hair to spread it all around. And then I got paper towels, 2 of them folded over, and I sprayed onto that. And I got the goatee and the eyes. I did the same thing with the goatee, got my fingers damp and just kind of spread the spray around that way. It's time for the makeup. Never done this before. Thankfully there are instructions. But the instructions, I read them yesterday. Today's Sunday. What the instructions say is take one of these rectangular wedges, get makeup on there, and just dab on makeup. You're not smearing it or anything. It's not like you're really painting your face, you're just dabbing it on. So, as you can tell, I'm not the best at putting makeup on. The smile is too wide, and I went to powder it because that helps the makeup stay, and I smeared it, and so now I have kind of a pink hint on the upper parts of my cheek. Maybe next time I'll have someone help me out, someone that knows what they're doing. But this is the result. You're probably wondering why the suit's on parts. I am working very close to the wire. It's Friday, the day before the Ren Fair, when I am going to wear it for the first time. I ran into a complication. Probably had to do it with some other pieces. When you're putting the parts together, make sure you have them facing in the direction they should be so that the pieces match up. This one, I had to turn inside out because it was facing the wrong direction, and this is one of the pant legs, and I don't want any of the suit to be like this on one side and then that on the other side. So it's going to look different, but it's my first time making clothes, so I'm going to let myself have a little slack here. So what I did for that, and they make a device, I think it's called a de-threader, at least that's what I'm going to call it. I started out with the scissors, that didn't work. I just got an X-Acto knife, very carefully, went from the corner, started to de-thread it, got enough where I get my hand in and turn it inside out. Now I had to sew that hole back up and then sew those together. how to put the pieces together. So this is where you definitely need the instructions. You make sure you follow the instructions. I'm making sure, especially on the pants, because that's going to be the most intricate part to put together. Because you're not only putting the two sides of the legs together, but you also got to remember you got to put the waistband on and the zipper. I bought certain things for enhancement of the suit because you can't be the Joker without some kind of props. Now, unfortunately, as of right now, not everything is in. So here's the hairspray. This, really hope, is the makeup, or else I'm not going to be the Joker. Makeup. All right, that's very good. The Joker Batman socks. They are reversible, so I can wear them as the Joker, so I can say that I walk all over Batman. It's a corny joke, but it still gets me every time. And I'm going to guess that this is the water flower. Yep. We all know Joker has a false flower. He fills it with acid. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fill it with just regular water. So that means what I'm waiting to come in is the hand buzzer. Yes, I got a hand buzzer. And gloves. But since I'm not going for a completely bleached Joker, not having gloves is not that big of a deal. Ta-da! Yeah. You know, the suit wasn't cheap. You ought to know you bought it. I'm going out to my Sunday best. If you like what you saw, like it. If you think other people like it, share it. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. And if you want more, visit Jamsin Entertainment on Facebook, eBay at Jamsin Entertainment 85, DeviantArt and Snapchat at Jamsin E85.
Live your imagination.